Hi everyone, this is Satyam Raina and here is my demonstration for task 5.2c making GUI of unit SAT210 embedded systems development. This task aims on creating a simple GUI using Raspberry Pi to build a circuit interface with three LEDs and turn them on and off from GUI made using Raspberry Pi that supports Python. On running the program, a pop-up window appears named as toggler with three buttons, uh, three LED buttons, a reset button, and an exit button to close the window. For the hardware part, we are using a breadboard with red, blue, and green LEDs whose positive terminals are attached to 10, 11, and 12 GPIO.board hat pin according to the code, and the negative terminal to the ground pin of the Raspberry Pi. Coming to the coding part, firstly we import all the functions from tkinter library and tkinter.font that provides us with font class for creating and using named fonts that we will use further in the code. After that, we assign rpi.gpio as GPIO only for cleaner code. Then we assign the red, blue, and green name to the GPIO pins as 10, 11, and 12 respectively. GPIO.set warning false for ignoring all the warnings if any, and set mode GPIO board to let the program know the head pin convention. Here we are using board, GPIO board, and GPIO setup to get the output from the LED, that is LED to blink for GPIO out, GPIO.out for red, blue, and green. A window named as Win that will have a title LED toggler with the dimension 300 into 300. And my font is the name of the font defined by me using the dot font function from tkinter with the family of Verdana and size 12 weight bold. And similarly for the header font that we will be uh, applying on our GUI. Then for holding and assessing the integer data, we use int var function and assign its value in var. Define the LED toggle function for the LEDs. First, it will clear the use the clear function, and if the var value is 1, it will run the red function, and respectively for the other functions. The clear function will clear all the LEDs and will turn off all the LEDs if there is any LED on. We define the red function using red fn with that will have output on red LED only using GPIO.high, that is the red LED will turn on, and for the blue using the blue function it will turn on the blue LED, and same for the green LED. An exit window function to clean GP for to exit the window using win.destroy, and it will print closing window on the terminal. These are the buttons and the widgets. The widget here I am using is a dot place function with the relative x of 0.5 and the relative y of 0.1. Place resizes itself within the frame as we increase or decrease the frame. It resizes, and anchor places the R header only in the center. For the red, blue, and green buttons, we use the radio button with the font my font that we defined in earlier. Value is 1, that if the var value is 1, it will follow the red function and print red on the terminal. Similarly for the other two LEDs. Reset button also uses the radio button that will reset the LED on the GUI, and exit button will close the window, and this loop will keep on going using the win.main loop, and on pressing the exit button it will close the window and will perform the GPIO.cleanup. And for the hardware part, here is my demonstration. For the hardware part, I am using a breadboard with three LEDs on whose positive terminal of the red LED is attached to the 10 GPIO pin on Raspberry Pi, blue to the 11 and green to the 12, and the negative terminal of the LED is attached to the ground pin of the Raspberry Pi GPIO pin. On running the code, we see that there will be a pop-up window with the 3 LED button, a reset button and an exit button, with the LED window name as LED toggler. And on pressing the red button, we see a red LED is on. On pressing the blue button, blue LED will be on. And on pressing the green button, green LED will be on. On pressing the reset button, if any LED is on, it will turn off the LED. We can see it works for every LED. And on pressing the exit button, the window will close itself.